Today with this grandmother, you will learn about how to improve communication and understanding in relationships. If you want to discover the best advice a grandmother could give you, stay until the end of the video. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more videos like this. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more videos like this. When both partners are in a healthy place, they can offer their best selves to the relationship, creating a circle of mutual support. A relationship isn't a final destination, but rather an ongoing journey. Both partners need to be committed to the process. Not just the happy moments but the difficult moments as well. Over the years, people change, evolve, and face new challenges. Mutual respect and constant communication are key to navigating those changes together without losing your way. Finally, never forget that relationships are a daily commitment. It is not enough to love your partner once and hope that everything will work out. Love requires continuous action, small gestures of kindness, the patience to wait for the other to open up, and the flexibility to adapt when circumstances change. Being aware of your partner's emotional needs, being grateful for what they do for you, and staying committed to growing together are the elements that will make your relationship long-lasting and meaningful. True wisdom in relationships lies in knowing that you cannot control another person, but you can influence the environment of respect, understanding, and love that is created. This is the foundation on which a couple can build something lasting and deeply satisfying. The key is to be a partner, a friend, a confidant, and a support, and all of this is achieved with effort, attention, and above all, the genuine desire to see your partner grow and be happy by your side. Thus, step by step, you will learn that the most beautiful thing in a relationship is mutual growth and support during the ups and downs of life. As a relationship progresses, it is essential to understand that change is a constant. People grow, evolve, and circumstances change. But the key to maintaining a deep connection lies in the ability to adapt to those changes without losing sight of what originally brought you together. Patience and a willingness to learn through challenges are essential for a relationship to not only survive, but to grow stronger. Mutual understanding in difficult times can create an even stronger foundation, as it shows that you are both willing to walk together, facing adversity with resilience. One of the biggest obstacles that can arise in a relationship is the assumption that the other person should know what you need without you telling them. It is common for men to sometimes believe that love should be obvious and that their partner's emotional needs should be intuitive. However, this is rarely the case. Open and honest communication is the way to avoid misunderstandings and frustrations. It is essential to be specific about what you need and what you want, rather than expecting the other to read between the lines. Vulnerability in expressing your own feelings and desires opens up space for your partner to feel comfortable doing the same, which strengthens mutual empathy. Trust is the foundation of any successful relationship, and it's something that is cultivated over time. It's not just about being faithful, but about being reliable, keeping your promises, and being honest even when it's difficult. Trust is built through consistency in words and actions. Being transparent, even in the little things, creates an atmosphere where both partners feel safe to share their deepest and most vulnerable thoughts. Building this trust step by step over the years is what can make a relationship unbreakable. Furthermore, small acts of caring are often what keep the spark of love alive. A good morning text, a gesture of kindness, or a simple "I appreciate you" in the middle of a daily routine can have a profound impact. These moments of closeness, while not always spectacular, are what keep a relationship strong and full of love. If you want to discover the best advice a grandmother could give you, stay until the end of the video. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more videos like this. It's not just about the grand romantic gestures, but the small moments of connection that, when added together, form the foundation of a lasting relationship. It's equally important to remember that love isn't just about what you give, but what you receive. Actively listening to your partner, paying attention to their emotions, and showing empathy are equally essential actions for the well-being of the relationship. Instead of focusing solely on your own desires or concerns, it's crucial to make an effort to understand what your partner is going through. Active listening, without interruptions or judgment, creates a safe space where both of you can express yourself without fear of being misunderstood or dismissed. Mutual respect is the cornerstone on which any healthy relationship is built. Respect involves recognizing your partner's individuality, their dreams, their needs, and their autonomy. It's not about one of you always giving in to the other, but about finding a balance where both of you feel valued, understood, and supported. This form of respect goes beyond visible acts of kindness. It is an attitude that permeates all aspects of the relationship and is reflected in the way you treat each other, both in public and in private. Finally, remember that true love is not something that can be taken for granted, but something that is cultivated every day. Every gesture, every word, every action counts in building a solid relationship. Mutual understanding and constant empathy allow both members of the couple to grow together, facing both joys and difficulties together. Ultimately, what matters most is not the perfection of the relationship, but the constant effort to be a faithful and committed support, cultivating a love that grows, adapts, and is nourished at every stage of shared life. For this type of relationship to flourish, it is also essential to maintain a willingness to continually learn and improve as a couple. Conflicts, disagreements, and moments of tension will inevitably arise, but what truly distinguishes successful relationships is the ability to face those challenges together. The idea is not to avoid disagreements, but to learn to manage them in a way that both partners can grow from them. Instead of seeing problems as a threat, try to see them as opportunities to strengthen the relationship. This requires a collaborative mindset rather than a competitive or defensive one. Both partners must be willing to compromise, listen, and make sacrifices when necessary. This approach not only reduces stress in the relationship, but also fosters a sense of fairness and unity. Self-care also plays an important role in the relationship dynamic. It is essential that each partner in the relationship take care of themselves, both physically and emotionally. A man who respects himself, who understands his own emotions, who knows when he needs time to recharge, is much more capable of offering emotional support to his partner. It's not about being perfect, but about being aware of your own needs and limitations. When each person within the relationship can maintain their own well-being, the bond between partners becomes much stronger and healthier. Gratitude is another powerful tool that is not always used enough in relationships. Amidst the daily demands and stresses of daily life, it can be easy to take each other's dedication and efforts for granted. However, acknowledging and thanking those efforts not only strengthens the emotional bond, but also fosters an environment of mutual support and understanding. A sincere thank you, genuine praise, or a simple show of appreciation can make a huge difference in how your partner feels in the relationship. Stay until the end and discover the most important lesson only a grandmother can teach you. If you enjoy this type of video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more videos like this. Gratitude is not only an act of courtesy, it is a constant reminder that you both value what the other brings to the relationship. Mature love is also built on the foundation of independence within the couple. It's not about always being together, but about maintaining a separate identity and autonomy that complements each other. Both partners should be able to have their own interests, goals, and friends outside of the relationship. This not only enriches each individual, but also brings freshness and novelty to the relationship. It is important that even if you share your life with another person, you do not lose your sense of identity or set aside your own passions. Emotional and personal independence makes the relationship more balanced and less dependent, which in turn allows for greater respect and more genuine love. In addition, learning to forgive is crucial in any relationship. Resentment is one of the greatest enemies of love. Offenses, whether large or small, must be forgiven so that the relationship can move forward. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting what happened, but freeing yourself from the emotional weight that the wound carries. By forgiving, you give yourself the space to heal and continue building a relationship based on trust and understanding. Resentment only creates barriers, while forgiveness opens doors to a more harmonious and loving future. Finally, laughter and fun are fundamental elements that should not be underestimated in a relationship. Daily life can be stressful, but it's important to find moments to relax and enjoy each other's company. Couples who have fun together, who laugh at the little moments, who don't take themselves too seriously, are often happier and longer lasting. Laughter lightens emotional burdens and brings people together naturally, creating shared memories and experiences that become the emotional glue of the relationship. In this sense, not everything has to be serious or formal. Spontaneous and fun moments are also essential to keep the spark alive in a relationship. In short, to build and maintain a successful relationship, each partner must be committed to being the best version of themselves, to being respectful, empathetic, and willing to adapt. Love is not a static state, but a continuous process of learning, growing, and supporting each other. It's not about finding the perfect person, but about creating together a relationship that is strong enough to withstand life's ups and downs. In the end, the key is constant effort, mutual respect, and genuine love that is given and received at every stage of the relationship. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Leave a comment to share your opinion and we'll take it into account for future videos.